Fellas, let's cut through the noise. Dating today is not what it used to be. And if you're still walking blind into relationships, chasing beauty without substance, or letting lust steer the wheel, you're setting yourself up for heartbreak and disappointment. In this video, we're diving into 5 hard-hitting truths about modern dating that most men refuse to hear, but desperately need to. No fluff, no fantasy, just raw, practical wisdom to help you move smarter, not softer. Let's wake up. 1. Apart from sex, women have nothing else to offer a man. If you remove sex from the equation, many modern women struggle to bring real value to a man's life. And that's a harsh wake-up call most men need. The uncomfortable truth is, far too many men are chasing women who offer beauty, sex, and surface-level companionship, but little else. Ask yourself, if sex wasn't on the table, what does she really contribute? Does she bring peace, emotional support, loyalty, a genuine desire to understand you, or build with you? Or is her presence just a transaction? Attention for validation, time for drama, intimacy for control? This isn't to bash women. There are women of depth, character, and soul, but too many men ignore red flags because they're blinded by desire. And by the time they realize there's no substance beyond the sex, they're already emotionally invested or financially drained. Wake up. Start filtering with more than just your eyes and hormones. Because when the chemistry fades, and it will, it's what she brings to your mind, your peace, and your growth that truly matters. 2. No woman loves a man for just being himself. No woman truly loves a man for just being himself. And the sooner you accept that, the better. We live in a world that sells men a dangerous lie. Just be yourself, and the right woman will love you. That sounds sweet, but it's pure fantasy. Women aren't drawn to raw, unpolished potential. They're attracted to demonstrated value. That means status, strength, stability, style, direction, emotional control, sexual confidence. These things speak louder than words because women are wired to seek security, leadership, and masculine energy they can respect. If you're broke, lost, sloppy, bitter, or passive, don't expect love to magically appear. A man with no drive is forgettable. A man who levels up, commands respect, and walks with purpose, he becomes magnetic. So no, don't just be yourself. Be your best self. Be the man who shows up with power, presence, and purpose. That's when women start taking notice. Not before. 3. As a man, when lust controls you, you become prey. When lust controls you as a man, you stop being the hunter and start becoming the hunted. Let that sink in. The moment you start making decisions with your desire instead of your discipline, you're no longer leading, you're chasing. And women can feel it. It's in your eyes, your energy, the way you speak, the way you give away your power, hoping for a taste of intimacy. That's when the games begin. The teasing, the breadcrumbing, the hot and cold act, the manipulation. She's not into you, she's playing with you. And you're too blinded by your need for sex to see it. You'll waste your time, your money, and most dangerously, your self-respect, trying to unlock a fantasy she never intended to deliver. Here's the truth. A man ruled by lust is easy to lead, easy to fool, and easy to discard. But a man who has mastered his urges? He becomes a challenge, not a toy. He sees clearly. He walks with purpose, not desperation. And women feel that shift. They either level up or fall back. So remember, the moment you stop letting your dick make decisions for you, and you start moving with clarity and control, the game flips. You stop being prey, and you reclaim your power. 4. Women set rules for the men they don't truly want. Women set rules for the men they don't really want. And if you're jumping through hoops, you need to wake up. When a woman hits you with lines like no sex for 3 months, or let's just be friends first, or you need to prove you're serious, understand this. Those are boundaries reserved for men she's lukewarm about. They're not standards, they're stall tactics. They're filters for men she's not excited by, but wants to keep around just in case. Because when a woman is truly attracted, when she feels that raw, undeniable pull, those rules evaporate. Suddenly, she's texting first, finding reasons to be near you, and throwing her own playbook out the window. Why? Because genuine desire doesn't follow logic or timelines. It moves fast, and it's obvious. So stop getting caught up in what she says. Women say a lot of things, especially when they're unsure. But her behavior? That's the truth. That's where her real feelings live. Watch what she does, not what she claims, and you'll stop wasting time with women who see you as a placeholder instead of a priority. 5. Women will treat you exactly how you treat yourself. A woman will treat you exactly how you treat yourself. And that's one of the realest truths you'll ever learn in the dating game. If you carry yourself like a man with no standards, no direction, no boundaries, don't be surprised when she tests you, disrespects you, or outright loses interest. Women mirror your energy. If you act needy, if you beg for her time or love, if you pedestalize her like she's a goddess and treat yourself like a servant, she will look down on you, consciously or not. But when you move with self-respect, discipline, confidence, and a purpose bigger than her validation, everything shifts. She sees it. She feels it. You become the prize. You don't have to convince her of your value. Your presence does that for you. You lead with your life, not just your lips. And women naturally fall in line with that energy. You teach people how to treat you by how you treat yourself. So ask yourself, are you walking like a man who commands respect or one who silently begs for crumbs? Because if you don't value yourself, no one else will. Period. Conclusion. Here's the truth, fellas. Women don't choose the man who tries the hardest. They choose the man who gets it. The one who leads, respects himself, and refuses to chase what doesn't serve him. If you're ready to stop being fooled and start moving like a man with power and presence, hit that like button, drop your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more hard-hitting truth with no sugarcoating. Level up or get left behind. The choice is yours.